I think this is it for her. The last thing they said to each other was a fight. Just like her brother. He's out here collecting everything. She's allowed to leave the territory only when he is here. And we're gonna collect the cosmos. Oh, Skyface got a squirrel. That's neat. He's finally being able to hunt properly. I swear to God. You can't. You don't have time to catch that. I know you're going to be very, very bad in a second. But you don't have time. You don't have time. Come here. We're gonna sniff. And we're gonna harvest the grapes. And we're gonna go here. Oh, how long does harvesting take? I didn't know. It's very close to being madly thirsty, and that's as soon as that happens, she is not helping anymore. He's sleeping. I need to sniff. Harvested a grapevine. Good to know. Yep. Unfortunately, you can't stalk for prey. Because you're dead. The spider was used in vain. All these things are also used in vain. We do in fact have to force kill. So, since you're dead, your hunger and scratch and this are going up and this is going all the way down. So, where did you die at? It was like right here. You're gonna go ahead and have to sleep here. Meanwhile, you need to harvest these daisies. And he's going to spot this cat. If Deepwave wakes up at any point while I'm over here, I need to immediately pounce on her, it, them, I think. I mean her, I think. We are also going to collect both of these because he does not know what he's doing. And we're gonna give him a chance. We're gonna give him a chance. Oh my god, Sweet William just spawned. Hello? Anywhere else? Anything else, I should say? You can't. He's very high in hunting skill, so... Oh, well, you can't really do it too many times, like I've learned. We're gonna pick, these, I suppose. And she's very close to not helping. Anything else that we haven't picked yet? There is the azalea, but it's a little far. And I think after the rain stopped pouring, he's gonna feel worse for wear. Any other grape though? Any other grape bushes? There aren't any grapes on these bushes. That was the only bush with grapes on it. Which, shockingly enough, is also the grape that all those dogs were eating from. Which is how he knows they're edible, I think. That's probably how he knows they're edible. Yeah, that's it. There's an azalea over here, but it's pretty far. Everything else was kind of boop bop beep bop. Is it possible to wake a cat as a human? Ah, there we go. Wake this stupid cat up. I really need to say hi to Deepwave again. It's a little bobtail cat, and he really... I know. He really needs help. And I'm going to roll to see if Deepwave knows anything. We're going to say it's a 50-50 chance. Deepwave has been hanging around and doesn't really seem to have any affiliations that we know of. But I'm going to put it as a 50-50. 100. 1 to 100. 36. Deepwave does not know anything about herbs. Specifically the one he's asking about. We'll sniff though. Thanks for nothing. Calm down. Also, your hygiene's all the way up now because of rain. It was only for a second, but he did dip into red. Wound or illness? A 19. That's an illness. That's so illness. Wait, what is it? What illness did you get from these stupid fleas? 48? Tummy trouble. He's been starved for so long that he is, also got tummy trouble. That's wild. That is wild. How many grapes do we have? 3. Soaked. But you like it. Oops. Also, you can't do that. Alright, well, it's pretty much nothing. We're gonna go ahead and send you home first, buddy. Deepwave had nothing for you, which sucks. Even at a 50-50 chance. We need you to run here, please. And we're going to go ahead and put you back underground. Because you are very at your wit's end. Let me watch him cross the street. Buddy, I need you to run, please. Good. You waited for that car. Good job. Is he red again? Yeah, he's red. That's fair. You already have tummy trouble, though. I haven't added it to you. But I think this is where we see it. I think you've realized. We have until 10 p.m., so we have 9 hours, and he dies from illness. What you doing? Running around. Okay. Just running around. Come here. I know you want to lay in your tree, but I didn't see you get over here. Kind of my bad. We're gonna go ahead and have you just sleep, I think. This is the part where you've realized that despite how much she's moving, she is dead. She is dead. And we give you tummy trouble. Yay. Should I roll again? Because he went red, orange, red. He is now ill. from how hungry and generally terrible feeling he has been. Oh, wow. Skyface actually just got over his illness. And that's probably why he was able to return to green. And why he's running around like a maniac. He's like, finally. Actually, you're still poisoned, so calm down, please. You are increasing symptoms of being poisoned, which is erraticness, I think, in this case, because he's just running around with no aim. And finally, Ghostface is saying goodbye to Briarflurry. There's nothing he could do. He was too late. She's no longer breathing. Her body is a lot colder than when he left it. Her chest no longer rises and falls with breath, with each breath, with any, with, oh god damn it. Briarflurry is gone. And he ate a red-eared turtle. Why can't I ever tell you to pee? Like, I always click the ground, and there's no pee option for you. Okay, buddy, I need you to keep hunting. Because your friend who is trying to heal you... Oh, well, he's badly thirsty now, so no cooperation. Anyway, all of these are his, anyway. Sweet William, Daisy, Cosmos, Black-Eyed Susan, and of course, the Cosmos, the Indian blanket, which is rare. Skyface is slowly improving. He's the slowest out of every cat to improve his skill. Hang on, you are out of red? This is orange? Okay, so he didn't go back to red yet. He's just an orange. Okay, interesting. You definitely need to eat something soon. Very soon. And that something is going to have to be one of these flowers. Actually, question, can I put him in the fridge? That might sound weird and probably bad. Oh, look at how, oh, yellow. But can I put him in the fridge? No? Oh, man. I think if I put another box on the territory, they're connected boxes. Why do you have these? I don't understand. These should not be in your fridge. Does just every fridge come with these? Because that's kind of weird. Isn't there a faster way to do this? Hang on. This is like a beet. Stupid cheese. Anyway, we're putting this stuff in his inventory. It's not going to be in his inventory. It's going to be in the chest of medical supplies. But we have to roll to see if he knows he's going to have all of these things in front of him. And we need to roll numbers to see what he tries. And then what makes it worse and what makes it better. She is actively not helping anymore. Actively. And he is actively grieving. Because we have to bury Briarflurry now. She is dead. And he didn't even get to say goodbye because he was out there desperately trying to get one more of these. I was desperately trying to get one more of these. I would have said it's a miracle. And he used them correctly. But, nope. Skyface, you're going for another snake. Have you not learned your lesson? I guess he's like, I've already been bitten once. Oh, man. Oh, wow, we got it. That's incredible. Well, Skyface, your friend over here is just about to hit red. I'm pretty sure this is dark orange. Is it red or dark orange? Okay, these two are different colors. This is dark orange. He is in red. I don't know if he popped out and back in red. I have no idea. Maybe I should roll for him anyway, since I know he popped in and out of red before. And now that I have healing items, I could possibly use it for the correct purpose. Well, here we go. Skyface does know that Briarflurry is dead. He does seem oddly not that torn up about it. But then again, it's not that odd because he's way closer to Ghostface than he was Briarflurry at all. He didn't really like Briarflurry very much, clearly. I mean, he didn't dislike her, so he's sad, but he's definitely the one who's gonna have to be the rock in this situation. And like his personality is, he is very steadfast, so I really don't want to give more shit to Ghostface. But I think I'm gonna roll a second time. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna roll. Illness or injury? It's an illness again. Can you stack illnesses? Should I be stacking illnesses? I don't think so. But it's very possible that he has the tummy trouble. He has the whatever sickness Skyface had now because he let himself get so low. And now he's getting a new illness. That's possible. If he gets the same illness, actually, this is a good clause. If he rolls the same illness, it takes twice as many herbs to get rid of it. That's the only difference, I feel like, that should happen. Clearly, they do run their course sometimes, but it will be very hard for him to keep going with it running his course because if he hits miserable again, he is just going to keep getting more sicknesses and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I should also extend the runtime. Like, as soon as it disappears, he gets it again. It could be a case-by-case basis. But for now, if he gets the same one twice, it just takes twice as many herbs to heal it. Okay, calm down. So he got a 40. He is sick again. What is he sick with? God. He got a 16. I think he has green cough. No, it's not green cough, thank God. 16 is white cough. So he just has germy movement. It's still white cough, which is pretty bad, but it's not as bad. Oh, it's fall. Okay, starting after this roll, we have to use the fall and winter statistics. That's gonna be fun. Rolling for those illnesses, it's gonna be a lot of white cough, green cough. Yay. Can't wait. Okay. Well, he has white cough. What heals white cough? Bell peppers and azalea or a sweet William. Guess what he has? A sweet William. But guess what he doesn't know he needs to use? Also for the stomach ache. Clearly Skyface is healed on its own. And thankfully Skyface started succeeding his hunts. So he didn't turn into red and I didn't have to roll for him. Yeah, so we're going to need to use that Sweet William and grapes. And we have to use the thing on the venom, which is a Cosmos wildflower. So, that's 3 things to roll and see if he gets correct. First, I think we're going to first bury Briarflurry before Ghostface will accept food. But Skyface has 2 pieces of food, and he wants to feed his friend, who is clearly grieving next to the dead body. Oh, hello. Hello. They're close enough to be romantic? Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. Yep. I think, I think it's time. I have to give him the white cup, actually. He's not feeling great about it, but it's gotta be done. Apparently, she hates Toad Rock, which is supposed to be siblings, I thought, but they're not. So maybe that was also fake. Why did that change? Okay, he is officially out of the red again. We're going to give him the Jeremy moodlet. It's probably going to put him back into red immediately, but we're not going to count that as rolling again because that would... You know what? Actually, why did I do that? I rolled for something else. Oh, because earlier, if he falls into red with something, he's supposed to get a death roll. So the first roll was him getting tummy trouble. The second roll, I need to roll for him to die. Okay. Not for him to get another sickness. I don't know why I was thinking that. That's a slip. That's a slip. Okay, he's throwing up. That is a slip. Okay, my bad. So Cosmos Wildflower and the thing that he has to use for his own sickness, stomachache, which is grapes. So we need to roll twice, I guess, only to see if he gets the correct, if he guesses the correct thing to use. I'm gonna give him a 50-50 chance, I think, on every item, maybe? I don't know if that sounds correct. This is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Can you divide 100 by 6? No, we'll go with our original plan. We are going to set... This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that, 1 through 6. And we're going to roll a 1 through 6 and see which one he picks to use. Let's just focus on the burial for now. For right now. So we're gonna go ahead and kill Briarflurry. I'm sorry, Briarflurry. Bye-bye. You were a pretty great cat most of the time. And you were pretty volatile other times. Bye. I don't know what to say. There she goes. We gotta go get that. And she's going immediately back underground because she's not actually out here. She's instead slumbering. Well, he found, that. I'm gonna roll for him to have a tummy trouble death roll. I don't think it's that serious of a roll. I mean, as long as it doesn't roll low. Yeah, okay, it's leaf fall, so it's a 10% chance. It is, in fact, a 10% chance. It's not too high. He got a 34. He didn't die of tummy trouble. But at least I rolled for it, so we know we're caught up. Alright, He didn't die from WTO, and he does not have a second illness on top of his illness. I don't know what I was thinking. But you can go ahead and eat that. But you know who has food, and he might have been preoccupied by digging the grave, but he does in fact have food. Are you gonna eat it? You should definitely catch it and eat it, please. Oh.